So I've heard it said that the purpose of our life is to glorify God. But how can we live a life that glorifies God? If we look in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 8, it says this: "Therefore do not be ashamed of the testimony of our Lord, nor of me his prisoner, but share in the suffering for the gospel by the power of God." Paul, the author of this letter, was writing to his student Timothy about how to share Jesus without fear. Actually, verse 6 or 7, they go over that. If we take it apart, we can see exactly how Paul wanted Timothy to read this letter. So to start, the verse opens with "therefore," which in this case was because Paul wrote about God giving us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Then he goes on to write, "Do not be ashamed of the testimony of our Lord." Can you just imagine the suffering that they all had to go through, those early Christians? And yet Paul echoes Christ when he says to not be ashamed. So moving forward, Paul writes, "Nor of me, his prisoner." Basically, it's to not be ashamed to share of the trials that we all go through. One time, I heard someone say to not withhold sharing your testimony to others, even if it seems insignificant. Because your testimony can be one of the most impactful ways to share the gospel. What if those listening have been struggling with the exact same thing and you don't even know it? Your testimony is a beautiful thing, and don't be ashamed of it. Also,